Hello, hello, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. When we left off, we had found the Laurelin Mine here, which was a very cool discovery. Holy shit, that's a lot of souls. What is... It's gone. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's the laser eyes of a construct thing. Oh yeah, so I'm currently recording this at 3 a.m. EST. I am a night person though, so you know, I enjoy doing late night recordings. Careful. There we go. I'm probably gonna record for at least another hour. Yeah, my sleep schedule is like, in an ideal world, my sleep schedule is wake up at noon and sleep into, or go to sleep at 6 a.m. and wake up at noon. Alright, let's light this lamp. Oh, there's an elevator up over there. It seems like... Am I crazy? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I was thinking there was an elevator... Hang on. Is there an elevator in the general vicinity of every geoglyph? Or am I insane? I think I'm just insane. Alright, let's... hang on. That looks like a Yigabay. Oh no, that's probably just a mine. Get down with this. Oh man, I'm so glad I chose not to go to university and go into debt, because, that sounds like an absolute nightmare. I wouldn't mind at some point in the future, where the fuck's my bike? Pursuing higher education, but like right now my life just does not facilitate that, and I would not be able to pay for the cost of it. What is... Oh, okay. This is a mine. What's the treasure here? Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme a man after midnight. Okay, just some crystal charges. Still very nice. Always good to have more of those. This doesn't seem like the most profitable mines. I don't feel like slowing down to do it. Ah, fuck it. I'm right next to these rocks. I'll do these ones. I really want to do more tabletop campaigns on the channel. Sorry, between episodes, BrainsNez, that was the username, right? Yeah, BrainsNez. BrainsNez was asking about, like, what I would like to do with the channel. Community college degree, yee. I wouldn't mind learning more about computer programming and, like, getting a computer science degree or something related to game development. I've also thought I would love a film degree, but I also know a film degree would get me fucking nothing, and it's one of those things that I could easily teach myself what to do. Like, honestly, this is probably gonna sound very full of myself, but I'm pretty confident that if I just got the equipment, time, and people, I could pretty easily throw together a pretty snazzy indie film. I've had this really good idea for a horror film in my head for a while. It came to me while listening to Mr. Blue Sky. I'm gonna go ahead and spoil the entire plot of my indie horror film concept that will probably never get made. But the opening of it would have a guy return, a war vet coming, like a young 20-year-old war vet coming home on leave after having joined the war. Hang on, sorry, I'm scratching an itch. And so he's coming home on leave, and as he comes home, he drives through a small, like, middle America hometown. And, like, we get, like, the opening credits intro that would be sunk to Mr. Blue Sky. Ancient observation deck. Okay, what the fuck's happening here? At Mount Tuft. But, and the setup would be that it turns out there's been a string of murders in his hometown recently, where somebody's going through and murdering all of the, small business owners on Main Street, one after another. And next on the chopping block is the, what's the word? The kind of store that Home Depot is, like a tool store place. I forget the name of them. Not carpentry shop, but I forget the actual name. The store that his sister owns. And so they would be like, alright, well, we need to plan something about this. We need to figure out what the deal is with these murders and do something about it. Because the police can't find anything. Shit. I was trying to pick him up. Goodbye. Hardware store. Yes, that's the word. Hardware store. And, like, the first act of the movie would have them trying to figure out what the deal is with the murders, learn what they can, and it would be a man in a, like a black cat mascot head has been murdering people. And they would start, you know, they would get attacked that night, or, like, you know, the next night when the murders occur. Like, I'm thinking it's not every night, but, like, on the same day of the week every night. They would get attacked, and, you know, like, the brother who has military training, he would take his gun and he would just fucking shoot the killer. But the killer, when they tried to recover the body, it would be gone. And then a week later, the killer would return, and but they would, like, prepped more, and, you know, you get, like, a Home Alone situation where they build up and fight against it. And the killer seems to have fully recovered from what happened, and they're just like, what the fuck's going on? You know, like, somebody should be able to hear from a gunshot wound that fast. And so we get this implication of, like, oh, this is an entity that heals at supernatural speed, and you can't kill so easily, but it will retreat upon getting hurt initially. And we'll have multiple weeks, like the story would take place over, like, I want to say, like, 3 or 4 weeks, where they keep getting attacked and trying to fend it off, and they're like, no, we need to definitively kill this motherfucker and catch them. And the build-up ultimately ends up being, on one of the nights they injure him, he backs away, and then 2 more of him show up, and we realize, like, oh fuck, it's a group. And then that builds to the reveal of, it being, like, a cult in the town killing people to perform some fucked up ritual. I'm enjoying just running around here and grabbing all this cool shit. This is a neat little location. Alright, climb up. Up, 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 up. Alright, let's fly up here. Careful, careful, okay. This is a really cool location. I do love the Scream movies. Yeah, which I guess not even thinking about it now, I realize I did kind of steal the multiple killers shtick from Scream. Spoilers for Scream. Tuft Canyon Mine. That's so weird, the ancient observation deck thing. Alright, what do we get here? Cap of the Hero, nice. Oh wait, is that the full, Tears of the, Breath of the Wild outfit? It is! Shoot! Cool. Yeah, I mean, like, you can make a piece of media similar to another one and still have, like, original ideas involved, you know. Media is an Ouroboros. Everything is inspired by something else. There is no wholly original ideas, and people who try and insist that there are up their own ass about the media they enjoy. You know, Bo. Oh, I wonder how much this lightning effect is fucking with the video quality. No, guys, I'm trying to turn off Girl Boss's power. There we go. No, come on. Alright, you're noble. You're noble. I don't think it's CDI Link. I don't think they would have that. Capital. No, I think this is... Wait, is Hero and Wild 2 separate sets? Oh, shit. I didn't even realize that. I just assumed these were the same set, but that would make sense. Ancient Age of Simple Design. According to legend, this cap was once treasured by an ancient hero. This armor was apparently crafted for a hero who travels the wild. Okay, shit. They are two different outfits. I was interpreting those as the same outfit set. I think it's NES Link, not CDI Link. I think if this is anything, it's probably NES Link based off the old NES handbook manual. I don't think Nintendo would intentionally reference CDI. Jesus, this is a deep one. Alright, where is my... Oh, I left it up there, didn't I? Let's go get our thing. Hold up. Which is a shame, because I want them to bring back bombs. I forget the name of that character, but God, he's so well voice acted. More, it's something with an M. Alright, let's get the hell out of here now. Alright, let's head back up to the mine, because now I think I have enough big rocks for a large charge, and then we'll head down the canyon curve for the treasure that's hidden down there. Been enjoying all this underground exploration we've been up to. It's a good time. I wish they made the stone a more distinct, less desaturated color so that it popped out more in comparison to the pale roots. Because they really blur together sometimes, the roots and the rocks. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme a man after midnight. Alright, so now... God damn it, the flower blocking me. Yeah, we want to go this way now. Let's pull out a design we did recently. Come on. There we go. So I want to go that way. So let's go ahead and bum. Come on. Gyro controls. Gyro controls constantly fucking turning off. Bum. Set this bitch down here. And activate the yeeting. Yeet. Ooh, it's so dark here. It's so spoopy and dark. Ooh. Alright, let's just fly clean over that arena because I don't feel like fighting them. One tabletop campaign I would love to run on my channel. Sorry, I'm just rambling. Way back in the day, me and my friends had a campaign called Hero Infinite that we streamed some of on the channel, and then everyone got too busy. Ooh. Honestly, I can't really tell the difference between it and Magnesis, if I'm being real. My issue is that the gyros keep turning off annoyingly. Alright, where's my treasure? This is a cool little location. What's up, bitch? I'm guessing this is gonna be something Wind Waker related. Yep. It just made too much sense. Alright, so now we're gonna head back. And we're gonna head up here. Yeah, that was my friend Sleepy. Yeah, so the idea of Hero Infinite was, yeah, it was, basically superhero Saturday morning cartoon stuff, where every one of my friends made a superhero, and whoever I could get together each week, that was the players. But then everyone got too busy, sessions kind of stopped happening, I was only able to have one player meet up a bunch, and I was like, you know, the campaign isn't as fun when it's just one guy over and over again. And I've multiple times tried to reach out and be like, hey, you guys want to try Hero Infinite again? And it's just like, everybody's too busy, you know? And I'm just like, man, I want to do Hero Infinite. Yeah, Sleepy had, I forget the character's name now, but he had the premise was that sort of Yu-Gi-Oh style. There was a cowboy in the Old West who, when he died, he was a priest and a cowboy, and his spirit got bound to his gun when he died, and it's been handed down his family for generations. And whoever wields the gun, who is of his bloodline, can fucking, you know, speak to his spirit. And I'm just like, that's fucking cool. That's such a cool idea he came up with. And that was actually the third run of the Hero Infinite campaign, the one that happened on stream. That was a campaign me and my friends came back to regularly. So there's like multiple iterations of characters people have had. It was super fun. I really want to try and do that setting again. My ex-arm was playing Ben Dover, the time traveler. He was a time-traveling cyborg sent backwards in time, but he was not the guy they wanted to send back in time. He was just the guy they were able to send back in time. Because the guy they wanted to send back got killed by the evil robots who ruled the future Terminator style. So they're just like, shit, quick, they're gonna destroy the time machine, just send anybody back. And they sent him back. And so he's in the past trying to prevent, like, a Terminator-style robot apocalypse. But the whole bit was, like, basically the moment he arrived, he prevented it. But then he would get messages from the future of new apocalypses, so he would be constantly combating different future apocalypses. That was super fun. One of my player friends, their character was, this was in one of the non-streamed iterations. They played a, like, Kitsune Fox, who was an incarnation of the Chaos God. And he was fated to, like, cause the end of the world, but in that he could instill chaos. And that was his power, was that he could cause chaotic situations. And it was basically, he was a low-level reality bender. And if he could request anything to happen, and so long as it was chaotic, there would be a percentage chance he could do it. This was when we ran it in the Marvel Ultimate Tabletop system. And so, like, we had great moments where he just caused all hell to break loose in high tension situations where, like, it was a detriment to his allies just as much as his enemies. It was very fun. Okay, so what's happening? There's a reservoir here creating rocks. But he was very fun. There was one moment where, like, there was a highly dangerous enemy on the loose. I wish I could remember what it was. But, like, we had multiple, like, this was back in the day where I would just stream, or that we would just do the sessions in Discord, and if somebody popped into call, I would be like, oh, you know what, maybe I can fit your character in, and I would tuck people's characters, like, people's characters would just show up on the scene randomly, because they all lived in the same city. And, oh, because there's a hot spring here. He showed up midway through the session, rolled in, got a briefing on what was going on, and he was like, hang on, and he stopped for a moment, he went and got playing music, I forget what song it was. He started playing a song, and he started, like, just causing the most crazy, chaotic situations to happen, where, like, and he rolled, like, he did his initial roll, and he rolled a perfect 100 in a D percentile system, and I was like, alright. Whatever you want to have happen right now, happens, is what I told him. And so he started walking down the street, dancing to the music, snapping his fingers, and, like, pointed at a fire hydrant and exploded, and pointed at a lamp and exploded. And, like, meteorites started falling down from the sky around him, and it was just so fucking funny. That was such a fun campaign. Ugh, I loved Hero Infinite. It's I think the best tabletop campaign I have ever run. It was so funny. Alright, where's my hover bike? Right there. I want to see what's going on straight ahead of me. Yeah, I want to bring that campaign back someday. If I would need to get a whole group of people together who would be willing to deal with the weird meeting system that Hero Infinite has. And I might even let Ko-fi supporters get a little bit involved in it by letting them request, like, villain and hero characters to have appear. What do we got here? Nice. Yeah, sadly, most of my D&D campaigns die just from scheduling issues. Which, you know, is kind of the way that D&D campaigns go sometimes. It's very rare that I have a campaign that ends because it reaches a satisfying conclusion. Guys, stop. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. I want to see what's going on over there, and I should double back to these lights, shouldn't I? To this light. It's got its own hole right next to it. I can check it out another time. I mean, I don't want to just cut gaming content from the channel entirely. Because, like, the series we have going right now, there's one series where I pick it. It's a thing that I want to play, me playing a game that I actively want to do. There's one series where the people on Discord get to pick the game I play. And there's one where the people on my Ko-fi pick what I play. You know what? I might as well bring back Hero Infinite to the vote on Discord, so if there is demand for it, it can be there. You know what? Hang on, we're at the end of this episode. So between episodes, I'm actually going to go and add that exactly to the Discord vote. So, you know, if you want to see Hero Infinite come back, head over to the Discord and vote for it. And, you know, with a game that is or a series that has no end, such as Hero Infinite or other things like that, the way I would generally treat it is so long as that game is series is maintaining what I'd call a significant pull ahead in the votes, then it will stick around. But if its votes become less than another game, I might focus on that other game, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, doing that kind of thing with a YouTube channel of like a period of dramatic change where you would like change what content you're doing for a long chunk of time can wreak havoc on the YouTube algorithm. That's the issue with that. And that's why I wouldn't want to do that, is because it's the kind of thing that runs the potential of tanking my YouTube channel. But yeah, anyway. Hope everybody has enjoyed this episode of Tears of the Kingdom. End cards appearing in a moment. Love all you very much, and ta-ta for now.